your insight as an international affairs expert throughout our news. Now we move on to our next news. The U.S. immigration enforcement is set as the Congress has approved a budget bill allocating over $150 billion to President Donald Trump's mass deportation efforts. This funding, expected to be signed into law by Friday, will primarily support the Department of Homeland Security and its enforcement arms, including immigration and customs enforcement and customs and border protection. This enables heightened border security and mass deportations. Critics argue it will lead to family separations and intensified racial profiling, while supporters claim it's essential to addressing illegal immigration. Boeing has landed a $2.8 billion U.S. contract to develop 2 advanced satellites for the Evolved Strategic Satellite Communications program. The deal includes options for 2 additional satellites. Boeing is set to deliver the first satellite by 2031, with the technology offering persistent, secure communication coverage for strategic warfighters worldwide. Once deployed in geostationary orbit, this contract marks a significant step in strengthening the U.S. defense infrastructure. NVIDIA stock surged 1.3% on Thursday, closing at a record high and bringing the company closer to surpassing Apple as the most valuable company in history. By the close of trading, the company's market cap reached $3.89 trillion, narrowly falling short of Apple's record high of $3.915 trillion. Set in late 2024. NVIDIA's growth has been fueled by strong earnings and high demand for its AI chips, even amid U.S. restrictions on Chinese use of its products. The stock is up over 19% in 2025, marking a remarkable recovery from a rocky start to the year. United Airlines and JetBlue Airways are urging the U.S. Transportation Department to dismiss a complaint from Spirit Airlines about their proposed Blue Sky partnership. The 2 airlines argued that the deal, which involves United accessing JetBlue slots at JFK and exchanging flight timings at Newark, will not harm competition. Spirit has criticized the partnership, claiming it would make JetBlue a vassal of United and put pressure on smaller carriers. This move follows JetBlue's failed merger with Spirit and its ongoing search for profitable partnerships after the pandemic. Wall Street closed at a record high on Thursday, with NVIDIA inching closer to a $4 trillion valuation and a stronger than expected U.S. jobs report boosting investor confidence. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq both hit all-time highs, marking a 3rd consecutive week of gains. The Dow rose 0.77%, nearing its own record. June's job report showed 147,000 new jobs and a drop in unemployment to 4.1%, easing concerns about a rate cut this month. Meanwhile, President Trump's $3.4 trillion tax cut and spending bill was approved by the House. Retail investors, fueled by the rally, focusing on positive economic data despite inflation concerns.